Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna actually discuss one I've watched recently. Well, actually not too recent, but it was recently. But anyways, the name of the show is Yamitsuki Mura Melty Limit. For context, there is this guy by the name of Koutarou who is an ethnologist and is very expert in his area, whereas he heard about a rumor where a village is only inhabited by females and any man who happens to come across it never comes out alive or was never found at all. So he ended up explaining the situation to Shizuka, and Shizuka was like, "Oh well, that's probably from another village who was telling that exaggerative story." But if she like, well, she tells him basically, "Well, if you like, you can stay the night since it's gonna get late and you don't want to be lost in the forest." And he's like, "Okay, we'll take the offer." In the midst of him sleeping, he wakes up because there's someone on top of him, and when he wakes up, to his surprise, he sees Toka, one of the villagers who was basically mean mugging him and didn't want to hear him out during his visit. So of course she gets on top of him and gets very wild with him in the bedroom. Now to his surprise, he sees a tattoo marked on her chest area, and he had no choice. Basically he fell under the spell and couldn't pull away from it. So afterwards, he wakes up and he realizes he has the same tattoo that she had on his chest area. And then when Shizuka calls him and he tells her basically, well, he thought it was a dream, but it was actually a reality. And then she tells him, well, listen, we have someone who is able to perform an exorcism on you and will get rid of it. So he agreed and goes to Renge. Renge is the second main character who he comes across and performs the ritual. And upon performing the ritual, of course, she falls for it as well. And yeah, that is basically it for this context. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Oh, and before we right into it, I forget to add this minor detail but yet important. So when they were doing the deed, she also has a tattoo, but it was located in her inner leg. And that is when he realized, when he looks through his book, he was looking through like the rumors of basically the story of creatures that has that same tattoo, and it turns out it was none other than an Ayakashi. An Ayakashi is an apparition of a female figure where they will seduce any man that they see fit. And that's what basically based on his notes that he has written down, showing what it is. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Without further introduction, let's get right into this video, and I will also give my feedback on this one because I find it interesting that things like, well, shows like this are not recognized as it should be. But anyways, that is it for the video. Well, sorry, that is it for the context and the synopsis, and let's get right into this.
ああ、いや、そんな静香さんにそこまでご迷惑は。
いえいえ、困った時はお互い様ですよ。もうこんな時間ですし、よろしかったら泊まっていってください。
すみません、助かります。村の皆さんは警戒されているのか、ろくに話も聞いてもらえなくて。
でもどうして幸太郎さんはこんな何もない村に？
実は私、民族学を専攻してまして、この辺りの村である噂を耳にしましてね。
噂？
村の方に言うのは少しはばかられるのですが、その村に男だけで訪れると決して戻ることができなくなると。
そんな噂初めて聞きました。あ、別の村の話でしょうか。
すみません、変なこと言って。
いいえ、それじゃ私は夕げの支度を。
ああ、お構いなく。おかしいな。わざわざこんな偏僻な村まで来て無駄足だったか。
幸太郎さん、幸太郎さん、朝ですよ。幸太郎さん、朝ですよ。
朝？静香さん、あの女は。
女？
あ、いえ。 あれは夢だったのか。しかしこの疲労感、体が覚えている。なんだこの技。確かこの辺りの資料にと。あった。
ちょっといいですか？そのあざのことですけど、もし気にされるようでしたらお祓いとかされます？
お祓い。はあ、こんな村にも神社があるんだな。立派なもんだ。
お祓いをご希望の方ですね。静香さんからお話は伺ってます。私、レンゲと申します。
もしかして君がお祓いするのかい？
首元のあざ、それにその陰の木、あやかしの仕業ですね。
わかるのか？
軽々しく人を見た目で判断しないことです。
すごいな。なんだか気分が落ち着く。こんなに若くてもしっかりしてるんだ。あれ、なんだ、意識がぼーっとして。
Alright, so that seems to be the end of the first part of this video. Yes, this has 2 episodes, unfortunately, and it's only uncensored. Oh, sorry, it's not uncensored, it's actually censored. But yeah, my honest thoughts, I think from the time he realized it was an all-female village, I think that was just the red flag. And the fact that he didn't take heed of the story that they were providing him with, I think he was just doing this to experiment to see if the story was actually true and legit. That is probably why he took the offer to stay overnight and also to stay in the village for the time being until he can catch himself to go back to hitchhiking. But anyways, yeah, I think that was actually good to see some mark tattoos and all of that. And also the fact that part 2 is going to get crazier. You think those 2 chicks went off on him? It's going to be a lot crazier. And yeah, for some more information regarding the Ayakashi, they're basically succubuses. That's all there is to it. That's the best way I could describe it. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for tuning in and supporting the channel. I will be uploading part 2 very soon, so make sure to you guys look out for that, and also hit the notification bell for whenever I upload so you guys will be notified. Also, the source will be in the title, so you guys don't need to ask what is the name. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my Facebook page as well, and also my Twitter, where I also post updates and stuff, and we can also have a conversation. Anyways, make sure to look out for part 2, and yeah, let's get right into this because it's gonna get crazier. But anyways, thank you so much, have a good one, and peace out, and also enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace.